Hey guys, and welcome to episode 21 of my NBA 2K15 My Player career. And so far we've got a 9-0 record with the Celtics, so we're still unbeaten since we moved here, which I'm really happy about. And we've got a couple of games coming up for you in this episode, both of them at home. And the first one is a big one for myself. It's against my former club, the Orlando Magic.
Zeller inside, Vucevic on him. Here's Wallace. The long distance three is good. Wallace has got himself downtown. They grabbed their own miss. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Bradley, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely.
On the wing, Oladipo misses.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Turner. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
But the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Let's just say he was really good.
It's Young on the wing. Back to Wallace. Lets it go from deep, and he gets the bucket. Wallace has got 6.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
And it's Young finishing it off.
Great unspoken communication between.
Wallace, the pass to Olynyk. Malone dishes to Wallace. Launches a 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been...
Outside Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Bradley. And 12 points for
handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
And Turner kicks to Wallace. Here's Zeller, and another basket for Boston.
Pretty passing time.
Dishes it to Zeller. Bradley kicks to Wallace. From deep three-point range, and again, Boston with the triple.
Up and in on every
School, just physical play in the paint, dominating.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Magic. Williams comes in for Peyton. Got that one up quick. And that's now 8. The shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Of the game, with 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Wallace.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assist like the one we just saw.
Back to Wallace. This one for 3. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4. Outside Thomas. And it's Wallace penetrating. And that one's good. Wallace has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
There's the dish to Wallace. And it's good. Wallace has got 25 points in the game. Wallace outside. Passes to Turner. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Boston converting. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Wallace from the arc. And that one's good. Wallace has got 10 points in the quarter.
You'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Magic.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Jay. Every time he shot.
New group.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Now, here is Young. From deep. Yep, it's good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Good work out there, man.
Yeah, man, taking care of business.
I hear that.
Well, I'm extremely happy there, guys, that we beat the Orlando Magic. So it was a great way for me to sort of stick two fingers up to my former employers, getting myself 34 points and 6 assists. And we've got ourselves a 10-0 record now. So we're moving on to our next home game, which is against the Chicago Bulls.
We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip. The injury to Derrick Rose, this really, Clark, is the big news.
And you're right, Kevin. As bad as it's turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt last game, he wanted to come back out and get on the court.
Yeah, they weren't going to let that happen. Obviously, that injury was too serious to allow for that. Love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
Russell against Wallace. Outside Turner, three-pointer. That is good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Wallace kicks to Bradley. Wallace, the pass to Turner. He feeds it to Zeller. The Celtics working the ball around now. Wallace, good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy. You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Wallace. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Here's Russell. And the Bulls with another miss. The Celtics shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Left side, Turner. Money from the wing. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On different aspects of his game.
Back to Wallace. And Turner kicks to Wallace. From deep. And the shot is good. Wallace has got 7 points.
On top of that.
Wallace kicks to Bradley. Back to Wallace. Pulls it up. And again, it's Boston converting.
And that's another assist. But most of it is just taking good shots and making most of them.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Malone. Young comes in for Evan Turner here for Chicago. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Turner. From deep, three-point range, and he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Wallace. First one here tonight. Wallace against Russell. Takes the 3, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Wallace.
Coach, he told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Wallace's shot is good. Celtics trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the shot is good. And it's now 26 points for Wallace.
Of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Wallace. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Fader. Rebound Boston. Bradley's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Turner. He feeds it to Wallace. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding. Clark. In the second half,
Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run. And Turner kicks to Wallace. From downtown. Shot's good. Wallace has got 36. Misses off the left iron. Boston's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Wallace. Up and in on the layup. Wallace has got 38 points. So we see Boston get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And there we go, guys. Another win for us. That's 2 wins in a row in this episode. We absolutely dominated with 3-pointers there, getting ourselves 38 points. We did only get the 3 assists, so we need to do a lot better there again. But we are getting the wins, so that's 11 in a row now for the Celtics. So we're on our way to hopefully making the playoffs for the first time in my career. And if you enjoyed this episode, guys, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.